Just one of the things that happens in the bear world, you all. Look at my teepee. Bear have nothing else to do except tear up your camp. So that's not too great a loss, you guys. I can replace the tarp for about $12. So that's what I'll do, is replace the tarp. But if I catch this bear, make no mistake about it, his hind end is mine. I'll tell you what, guys. You all seen me build this deer hunting shelter right here. And of course it's in bear country here in Virginia. There's plenty of black bears. Bears, this don't even smell like food, but for some reason or another, they will literally rip to shreds either one of these pop-up blinds that you can set out here in the woods and leave, or anything that flops in the wind like this shelter right here does. There's really no reason for it whatsoever. No reason for it, you all. And I can tell you that the wind did not do this, you guys. This thing is pretty protected from the wind from the great big tall trees around it. You can see the claw marks and the teeth marks all the way around this, where that bear just ripped and tore till he tore that down. I guess he's sending me a signal. He don't want me in his territory. Like I say, when season comes in, if I catch him in here, he's going to wish he hadn't tore up my dad-burned camp. But, like I say, I can replace that tarp right there for about $12 over at Harbor Freight, so that's what I'll have to do. But I decided I'd come up here. It ain't been a couple months since I've been up here, and the last time I was up here, no problem whatsoever. Nothing had actually been here, but we are in higher elevations, and here in the last month, the bear hunters have been running the bears in here, training them, and that's not got anything to do with it, but there's plenty of bear in here. So, like I say, this is one of my favorite hunting spots, and if I catch him in here, I'm going to bust a cap on his old hind end. So you all, what I'm going to do here, since I know the nasty dude's in here, is I'm going to set up an ambush site for him. Her, whichever one it is. You're going to have a little bit of a 100-yard view, you guys, right around the end of this precipice right here, which is about 20 feet high, right at the end of this ridge. And I've bent this tree over so that I can sit here with my rifle or my bow, either one, and shoot off of this thing. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm making an ambush site. For old Blackie, the fat, ripped my tarp up bear. Now you can see right there what this looks like, you guys. Now I passed on a big old bear up here a few years ago, you guys. He walked right up on me and I could have shot him. And I probably should have went ahead and tagged him. But I did not have a tag that year. That's what this looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie this sapling to this pine tree right here, this bull pine, so that I've got a good sturdy rest. I can sit there on that rock over there as a bench because I've done it before. And I've killed a couple of really good deer here in this area. But now, this is becoming a stand to smack old Blackie right between his eyes. That'll work. I was going to cook me some food here today, you all, but I done lost my appetite now. Done lost my appetite. I think early bear season's done opened up over in West Virginia. So when it opens up here in Virginia, good Lord's willing, you gonna go with me. We gonna get this old boy right here, or somebody that looks like him. May not get the right one, but hey, if he's in this area, he's gonna be guilty in my book. So you all, here's the perfect game trail. Look at this. This is the reason, guys, in these mountains that you want to be prepared if you happen to run up on one of these bears. Now 9 chances out of 10, bear will just run away. But that number 10, he may not run away. Therefore, you better be prepared with a heavy handgun or a heavy rifle one. Good 44 Magnum, good high-powered rifle. The bears that I have killed, you guys, I killed them in places just like this where they were coming straight at me. There wasn't no the bear going to stop and you know, take a break and do whatever he's going to do. The ones that I have killed was coming right through brush, just like this right here. And by the way, that looks like a path going down over the cliffs right there. So I don't see any fresh dung, but something has got ate right here. I don't know what this is, you guys. Looks like a a young turkey to me. That's what it looks like. I'm not quite sure. So a predator has consumed that. That's what it looks like in here, you guys. This is going to be the place for the ambush. Right out there about 200 yards where I got that. This at the end of this ridge looks down into the valley. You cannot see anything in here. A bear that's coming through here will not stop unless he smells you and runs back the other direction. Then he may not stop at all. He may come straight toward you wherever you're at. So since I don't hunt out of tree stands anymore, I'll be on the ground. So from my experience, the best place is to be on the ground so that you can turn in any direction you see the bear going without, you know, if you're up in a tree stand, sometimes you're limited to the field of view or the direction that you can get your weapon to get a shot at the bear. But that nasty scumbag done tore up my tarp, and I'm going to rip him a new one if I catch him. Thank you guys so much for watching. May the good Lord bless you. Have yourself a wonderful, blessed day.